Hi! Hi! Oh, y'all see the sass. No, now you don't. Cool, cool, cool. Hi, Aussie Morning! How are you? How have you been? It's been a hot second. Hot minute. As in, like, weeks. Not weeks, days. You're alright? That's good. That's good. We're gonna do some plants. Not literally don't worry. My job is very boring, but I'll take it over my last job. That's a vibe. Actually, no. I'm actually finding my new job exciting. I won't say much about it. Hashtag cooler than lava plants. Actually, I really like that. I very, very much like that, and with your permission, I will absolutely steal that and plant streams forward. Will definitely be cooler than lava plants because I love that. All I did for the past 4 days was pack gummies and watch Avatar: The Last Airbender. I was like, it looks like Atlanta. I know you weren't watching Atlanta. Yeah, okay, but yeah, so we're gonna do a plant stream. I think we're probably gonna start with like the easy stuff. So, and I can totally steal it. Thank you. No, I love that. We're gonna start with just some buzzy, self-watering little planters. Just some little cheap guys. I've had hit and miss luck with that with these. In college, I did a strawberry plant. And it was great, and it was doing super awesome. The second we transplanted it, died. So, I'm hoping these will be, like, lavender. I got a lavender, and I have a mint. And, oof. Both are fairly hardy plants. I'll get that off. Like that. I can't keep plants alive to save my soul. I am such a perfectionist that it took me a while to like come to terms with the fact that like if you're gonna get into plants, they don't all make it. It's not like adopting cats where it's like, you know, oh well 50% of my cats died. Whoops. Like no, obviously but like when it's plants, it's like well, yeah, I moved to a city, used the tap water to water all of them. One of them did not like that, and that's that. Yeah. But I will press the fuck out of some flowers in their death. No, I love that. I had a preserved rose over my, like, childhood bed for a long ass time. Blind Bat, hi, welcome in. How are you? How are you? How is everyone? It's Saturday night here. Yeah. So it is evening. I have beverage, I have plants. We're gonna do some stuff. Sorry, off camera is mischievous cats that I am worried are going to make an appearance because last time I did a plant stream here, they were all over it. And the one thing she thinks of herself as a little gardener. She loves plants, hunting bugs, and off-road vehicles. She is the full package. she is just a bit of a squawker, so that's just kind of how she meows too. But yes. We're gonna get started with some mint and some lavender. These are pretty like simple, cheap kits from Target. Nothing fancy. Most of my plants are from Nowhere Fancy. Off camera, there's a cat who has also shoved himself into a couch, and he's like simultaneously thrilled he's in a couch, but also very upset that he's in a couch. They're cute, right? No, they're like, and to be honest, like mint is a resilient plant I just haven't had the most luck with. And lavender I've always wanted to grow, I just hadn't, and I saw these and I was like, oh, they're really cute, like self-watering grow kits. That is hella on fire. That's not a thing. Okay, so it comes with seeds, a growing medium, rocks, an insert, a wick, ceramic vase. Y'all are hearing double audio. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, he got out okay? Poor baby cat. Although I guess if you shove yourself in a couch, you get what's coming to you. There you go. Now in the microphone, I shouldn't be competing with the music anymore. But you all should be able to still hear both. Okay, wait, so I missed a couple of your messages, Ozzy. You're working on a project for a friend. It's a pug with his head on his paws and pancaked out all chill. Oh, excuse me. She loves pugs, so win-win. No, that sounds so cute. I'm so sorry, I knocked a bunch of pots that are like right next to the microphone. Okay, I think these little planters utilize coconut coir, which like isn't the most nutrient dense soil, but it's good for starting seeds. It holds a lot of water. Seeds tend to like to start in a very moist place. Win-win. But let's see. Yep. Nope, that's definitely a coconut coir pellet that I'm holding up to the face cam. I guess I should hold it up here. Aww. Look at my hand, it's giant! We're having too much fun. So yeah, we have our coconut coir. I guess I should double check that is in fact what it is. But most likely that's... Yeah, and then we have our mint. It's about 10 seeds. Ooh, they're Italian mint. So fancy. Fuzzy, plant fearlessly. That's sure as fuck what we're doing. Tiny seeds, open carefully. That's helpful because all seeds are not created equal. If y'all ever seen a radish seed, those things are cool as hell. They're like so spiky. They're like little stars or like jacks. They're fucking cool. I love planting radish seeds. Carrot seeds aren't bad, although most carrot seeds also have a coating to help them grow because they don't root very easily. The forbidden cookie? Yeah, no, I won't lie. Even in person, it looks pretty cocoa-y. Like a little too cocoa-y. Like I'd need a very, very big glass of milk. That's what it looks like. It looks like if I put this in milk instead of water, I'd have like insta chocolate milk. And it's like, oh no, I'm just gonna put it in water so it's insta soil, but it's not. And this is the self-watering bit. Well, I have a feeling the rocks go in there. Soil disc goes on top. Seeds go in the soil. But this is what makes it self-watering. And actually looking at that cup, that's actually a pretty... that'll actually hold a pretty big plant. So they're, well, not necessarily with the rocks. But yeah. No, that's still a fairly generous pot. Before it'll have to like go in something else. But yeah, let's make sure that I'm actually doing this right. Okay. Fill planter with 1 cup of clean water, set aside. From the inside of insert pot, thread each end of the wick through the holes in the bottom of the pot, creating a loop. Adjust the wick so the ends are even. Holding onto the insert pot, pull wick loop up until it reaches just above the slots at the side of the insert. Okay. While holding the wick in place, fill the insert pot with rocks to just above the slots. You may have more rocks than you need. You should be able to see the wick on top of the rocks. I want to keep reading because I don't know why you'd put the water in first when the soil disc is going to need that to expand. That's just normally when dirt's that little, it needs soil to expand. Okay. While holding insert pot, fill with rocks and wick over a sink. Rinse under warm water for 30 seconds. They want you to filter the rocks. That seems a little extra. Okay. Then carefully place the insert pot into the planter. Oh, so we're filling this. I'm putting water in this. We're doing some other shit. Buongiorno, lamps in chat. Hello, Silly Willy. Hola. Ni hao. Ni hao ma? 我是绿柳仙。你的名字是什么？ As I just sit here and babble in Mandarin, very, very simple sentences. I do have a thing of about, let's see, not that side, about 2 cups. So we can do these at the same time, because I believe they have the same instructions. Yep, they have literally the exact same instructions because then they have at the bottom sewing info table for the different... Oh, and how deep they plant and stuff. So, like, mint's the surface. And lavender is going to be about 1/4 of an inch down. And the lavender will take a little bit longer to germinate, but the mint should be in about a week. I should start seeing something. What command doesn't exist? Yeah, really? That long thing that you typed out? Thanks, bud. Okay, so, those rocks are still in there, so I don't want that. Oh shit, there's some garbage in here. Take that off camera. And we're gonna pour about half of each in each. Actually, let's do this the proper way. Yes, okay. That was really lucky of a pour. Got it about half and half without really trying. Let's get these rocks in here. We gotta... Will says, 你好，我很好，有好的什么？有好的 some kind of student? Where do you go to school? Sorry, it has been like... Oh, I'm so sorry. It's been like 10 years since I've like read or spoken Mandarin. Did I know that you speak Mandarin? Or are you just like fucking around in Google Chat? Should I put it in chat? Yeah, no, because I can read it for like I'm pretty sure it's Zainar. So no. Yeah, what does that say? Because I'm recognizing the characters, I'm just not fully... Hello, I'm good. Where are the friendly bathrooms? Oh, Peng Hao de... They used a weird word for bathroom. That's not what I remember bathroom being. I don't fully remember. I just know that you walk up to it, and so there's kind of like a step in the character. Nah, dude, God, it's been almost 10 years since I lived over there. Yeah. Oh, Google Translate could defo be wrong. No, for sure. No, that's... Okay, I can tell that story. I can tell that story because I don't know that person at all, and a random stranger I can kind of poke fun at on the internet. I was at a restaurant with my family in college, and there was this guy at a table nearby, and he was shirtless, and he had a tattoo in Mandarin, and I was looking at it, and I'm like, God, those characters look really familiar, but like, and this was, Google wrong? No, right, Blind Bat? But I'm like looking at it, I'm like, okay, I know those characters, but I mostly know how to talk about like food and like shopping, and what like classes I've taken at school. Should I eat another 50 milligram gummy? How you vibing? And also, like, it depends on if you want a potato. Alright, we'll talk about it when you're back from ads. I'm gonna ask what the tattoo said after the ads are over. Oh, yeah, no, okay, so I won't finish that story yet. Let me know when you're back and I'll finish that story. Oh, it's too bad I didn't fill these up on time, or I would have gone and rinsed these while you guys were doing ads. You just had said you were practicing basic sentences in Mandarin? Oh yeah, no, I know where I was in the story. I was just, hold on, trying to fill these up with rocks. That just seems like such a weird thing to do while Was that in the song, or did something happen that I missed and I should address? It was just in the song. Okay, good. Okay, back. What did the tattoo say? So, okay, so I was looking at it and I was like, it's looking really familiar. And the one, I'm pretty sure, hold on. There's a character, was it related to food? Okay, so that's the thing, is I'm looking at it and the one character, I'm like, okay, I know part of that's used in banana, and banana's the stinky fruit, like when you break it down, like it's like Shangshao, is it Shangshao? No, but Shang is in there. I just can't think of what tone it is. I don't want to speak too much more Mandarin because I could very easily say very offensive things accidentally, and that's not the vibe I'm going for. No, I mean, that's why I put the sentence there. I was helping you practice. Oh, thank you. So thoughtful. Yeah, right? So sweet. Aussie morning. I also had another 50. Tonight's gonna be fun. Fuck yeah. Just a vibe. But yeah, so I'm reading it, and I'm like looking, and I'm like, well, he wouldn't have stinky on his back. And I'm like, wait, no, it means something. I definitely saw it like a lot when I was over there. Oh, fuck, why do I think I saw it a lot in the grocery store? So I whip out my phone and I look it up. And the other thing is the other one kind of looked like a fish. So it's like, it was starting to look like his back said, like, fish stink. And I was like, that can't possibly be it. Like, fish stink. Sorry, that's a lot of S's. But yeah, I'm like, his tattoo can't say fish stink. Like, that's not possible. And so I whip out my phone, and I still have like a good Mandarin dictionary on there, and I drill in the character. My family's looking at me like, what the heck's going on? But also kind of at this point they know that I'm just prone to looking at people's tattoos. Oh goodness! Silly Willy, that's so kind. Is that because he called you out on being thoughtful, that you decided to actually be thoughtful and just like start gifting some subs? Also, that's another card pack. Yeah. Any subscribe or cheer 500 bits. I will dedicate a booster pack to you during the next card stream. I'll like write your name across it. Maybe draw you a little heart. Or a cactus, because I really like cactuses. Or a cat, because they're easy to draw. Yeah. So yeah. And I believe we have a card opening stream coming up, because I have too many card packs that need to be opened. Yeah. Words. Oh! Y'all threw me off track! Oh, so I whip out my phone and I'm looking up. Goddamn, I'm looking up what this guy's tattoo says, and it says Jesus flavored. Like, straight up, that's what the translation was Jesus flavored. And we're just sitting in this waffle place with this guy who's just shirtless in the waffle restaurant with this tattoo that says that he, my friend, is Jesus flavored. Which actually makes sense, because practicing a religion is against the law in China. When I was over there, like the visiting teachers from like Europe were allowed to go to a church for Europeans, and they would sometimes they'd do some stuff that I thought wasn't super cool, like they'd bring like Chinese students there, and it's like, I don't know the specifics, but I'm pretty sure they could have gotten in trouble, so I just thought that was kind of not cool, but but so like expats and stuff are allowed to practice religion, but like Chinese nationals are not, and so it would make sense that they wouldn't have a character for like religion or like theology, I guess. But I just love that like he probably was going for Christian, and it's like, no, Jesus flavored. I had a coworker who had the Chinese symbols down his arm. He said it translated to something along the lines of no struggle, no strength. Well, that would be a proverb, so it would only be 4 characters. So if he had 4 characters, it could have been. I mean, whether or not they were the right characters, but yeah. Not gonna lie, I'm very curious as to what that tastes like. Which is to say, I want to personally taste it, but I want it explained. Oh, isn't to say that you want to taste it, but that you want it explained. Hold on, I'm gonna get back to that. Aussie morning. Well, one of our coworkers' mom was visiting from China, and she saw it and started laughing. Oh no! Also, Silly Willy, if we're gonna get biblical, the Last Supper, when he broke bread and drank the wine. So Jesus flavored would probably taste like an art gallery opening, some cheap wine, basic hors d'oeuvres, whatever $20 can get you. I really want to make increasingly inappropriate jokes right now. I think I topped you. I can't remember what it actually translated to, but it was something about a duck. Oh! Apologies if I've already told this story on stream, but when I was over there, I visited the, one of the places I really want, because I am absolutely, I don't know if spoiled or lucky is the proper word, but I've gotten to go to China twice, and the second time I made sure to go to Chengdu, which is, like the panda capital of literally the world. They have the panda, I don't remember if it's the Panda Research Center or the Panda Reserve, but like that's there. And that's what I really was excited to go visit. Like literally went to everywhere I could in Chengdu to see pandas because I've loved pandas since I was like itty bitty. So I was there and the tour guide was, was it there or was it in class when we were learning about what the word for panda is? But so the word panda, if you like translate it into Mandarin and then you translate it back into English, so you like know the meaning of each character, like Google Translate style, it would be bear cat. And you have like red pandas, which I believe are small bear cats, and then you have giant pandas, which are big bear cats. Privilege, it doesn't have to be bad, just recognized. Yes. No, trust me, I understand that that's possibly becoming a rare occurrence, and I'm very lucky I got to experience that. Really cool experience. I had a great and educational time. Very educational. Partially because I was there for school. You've had the privilege of it all. Of it is all. Misread that. Fuck, I gotta go run these underwater. Real quick. Will y'all excuse me for a second? Oh, wait. Let me finish the panda story. Stupid duck with big mouth is what it roughly translated to. Stop, that's so funny. So, okay. I know this is a completely different story and it's so off track. But I took Spanish in high school, like through grade school. And I did the Spanish exchange. And my dad's side of the family, there's some Spanish, and so like he had a grandmother that spoke only Spanish. And so he understands it, but he can't speak it or anything. A what? I don't think I follow, Silly Willy. My bisabuela? Is that what you wanted? Does that say beef abuela? It's not a beef abuela, it's a bisabuela. Bis. There you go. Great grandmother. He was a very loud, duck-looking guy. Well, so okay. So the Spanish exchange students are here, and we end up with a whole bunch of them at my house, and we're all gonna go bowling. So my parents are like, okay, we're each gonna drive separate cars. We're gonna take everybody, and he's driving the car, and it's my one female friend who is very outspoken. Honestly, that was the first person that I met that I was like, oh shit, feminists are cool. But she was very in your face, very very in your face. And she ended up with a male exchange student, and he and a few of the other male exchange students were in the back of the car, and my dad and my female American friend were in the front of the car, and she's going on and on and on and just talking up a storm, and my dad's completely ignoring her. Meanwhile, he's picking up the conversation that's being had in the back of the car in Spanish, and they're back there going on about how my friend's a little chicken and she just chirps and she just won't shut up like a little chicken. And my dad loses it because he knows this friend, like he's known this friend for a long time, and he's like, oh my god, that's so like that's such a good burn. Like, they're just ripping her a new one in Spanish, and they then looked up and they're like, oh shit, he knows what we're saying, and shut up immediately. But yeah, okay, I need to real quick run. I'm gonna do the be right back because I might also grab some water real quick. But yeah, I'm gonna run and rinse these. I also don't know how long that's gonna take, so I just don't want to keep you hanging just looking at a weird at just an empty screen. So I'll be right back.
That's fine.
Alright, we're gonna keep going, but I am gonna have some hush puppies that I got earlier while we're doing this because hush puppies are incredible. And don't worry, we've got Lactaid. So we don't have tummy aches. But yeah, you're not gonna get to see my face eat this Lactaid. Eat this hush puppy. Just my hands as I grab it. Oh my god, I'm so hype about this. Okay, I don't remember ever eating a hush puppy that's this freaking big. But I might be thinking of corn nuggets, which are also delicious. Why are pistachios so good? That's a good ass question. Pistachios are quite delightful. I'm gonna grab a napkin. Yeah, so we went to a market earlier, like a flea market kind of place, indoor because it's been rainy here. And I got some exciting things for stream, not just hush puppies to eat in front of you. Although these are really freaking good hush puppies. Oh my gosh, when I was there I had a catfish po' boy that was so freaking good. Right now we're just adding some water to the dirt to get it to expand. This is kind of a wild way for you to do it. Normally they have you put it in a freaking like separate cup, but they have you want you in a separate bowl. Go for it. I will likely have to step away for a second to wash my hands off. Target's a little extra. Yeah, you're not wrong. I also realized that I am currently gardening without a spoon, so I'm gonna have to run and grab a spoon because I love to garden with a spoon, and you will see why in a little bit. So I'm sorry I pretty much just came back on to eat hush puppies in front of you, but I promise that what comes after the hush puppies will be well worth it. Okay. Now we're back. I have a bowl. I put the dirt pellets in here. They're starting to expand, but we're gonna go ahead and add a little bit of water, a little bit more water. It says like 2 tablespoons, so I'm just gonna put some more in there. And we'll see what happens. I was thinking of doing some pepper seeds tonight, but I have a feeling they're more like this. And I think I only have time for one batch of waiting for dirt to absorb water. I don't think I have 2 of those tonight in me. Target's just a little extra. I don't know if I read that one before, but nah, for real. I don't know if Buzzy's actually like a subsidiary of Target. I wouldn't be surprised. Target has a lot of brands. But yes, Buzzy tends to do like little seed kits. Buzzy seeds. It says to fluff with a fork. Instead, I'm just gonna straight up flip it over with a spoon. I'm sure the utensil totally matters. These guys aren't absorbing. So I might just kind of, yup, break them apart. These, yeah, are very, very dry. Very dry. Oh, shit. Didn't put my headphones back in, I'm so sorry. There we go, that should be better. Sorry for the audio issue. Worst case scenario, they will get a little bit of succulent dirt, which will keep them from getting over moist. Because this is not breaking apart at all. I don't know if these were like really old. They weren't on sale. Yeah, this dirt's not doing it for me. I just found a flamingo in a Santa hat. Oh, that sounds wonderful. You need to make it for your aunt. It'll either go over really well or really terrible. That's the perfect type of gift. My other aunt helping... Oh, I remember helping them find flamingo gifts for each other. Oh. Misread like half of that. My other aunt passed away last year, and for literal years they had a flamingo war. I remember them find flamingo gifts for each other. That's so cute. No, I love that. Okay, it's starting to get there. It's still not like what I'd hoped for. We'll see. We'll keep working at it. Fluffing it with our spoon, so to speak. I'm hoping it'll make her laugh. Good, yeah. No, I feel like if that's the vibe, that's, yeah. Okay, this is not much dirt, so I'm definitely gonna... See, yeah, okay, I have some potting mix in there, over there. I'll put some of this in there, but I think for the most part I'll use my own potting mix. Because this is just sad. This is very dry. Like I said, it might have been old. It might have been from last season or something, but I'll add a little bit more water. I mean, not that the potting mix here is going to be much better, considering I probably haven't gotten new in a hot second. I'll collect flamingos just to keep the war going. That'd be really cute, actually. I really enjoy flamingos in my, like, I think they call it professional training or something at this point, because it's a doctoral level, but it's It's not a doctorate. Like I'm not a doctor, but that level. Anyway, long story short, my first year of that school, my dorm room, I had plastic flamingos in the window because I think God, his last name's Featherstone. Oh, I'm blanking on his first name, but he's the guy who invented like he held the patent for yard flamingos. Those pink yard flamingos, which is like so Americana. Yumi Lamps! Hi! I shouldn't say my own name like that. Plant stream, right? We're doing a plant stream. Hold up 1 second, folks. Oof, sorry. I was just asked for a Wawa order, and I need to look real quick at what Wawa serves. And then I will be right back with you. What is Wawa? It's a gas station, but you know how some gas stations are like actually have good food? I know that might be an East Coast thing. Like we have Sheetz and Wawa, and if you go really far north, you get Jim Dandy's. And so it's like they're gas stations, but they have restaurants, and they normally serve some kind of fast food. Definite East Coast thing. We have trash here. I mean, it's not like good, but like you can get a hoagie. Goddamn, that's super localized. You can get a grinder, a sub, a hero. I think some places call them heroes. Good gas station food does not compute. Sounds like a Sheetz. No, absolutely. In Jersey, the argument is whether it's Sheetz or Wawa, because North Jersey has Sheetz, South Jersey has Wawa. Y'all have ads, I think. 7-Eleven pizza? Ooh. Oh wait, no, you mean like 7-Eleven, like 7/11. Never mind. We don't have that either. We have chips. Also, Silly Willy, if you'd like anything from Wawa, let me know. Then I'll argue I'm a Sheetz stan. You don't even know. What we do here is what we got hot Cheetos, like nacho cheese. Y'all, Goombas are mushrooms, right? I need the sound off. Yum. Should you eat the gas station food when you come here? If you were coming specifically to the like tri-state area, like Delaware, Southeast Pennsylvania, South Jersey, Wawa's worth it. Because that is quintessential like fast food in this area. People fucking love their Wawa. Yeah, like Aussie morning going hard for sheets, kind of, yeah. Don't eat the gas station food here in Colorado. It's like better fast food, but in gas station. Oh, or you mean sheets, because like, yeah. Yeah, it's like good, it's like decent gas, like, so like my city is like I grew up in a place where we had a good Italian deli. So if I wanted a hoagie, which is such a localized term, but yeah, Hero, Grinder, Sub, whatever Jimmy John's makes near you. Yeah, but like those kind of like the Jimmy John style sandwiches. Like we had an Italian deli, so you get one from an Italian deli. You don't like, you don't fuck around with like Subway here. Yeah, because you could just go get, you know, a nice deli sandwich. Hold on 2 seconds. That's great. Hold up real quick, y'all. I just spilled like a whole bunch of stuff. Are you okay? Yeah, no. Yeah, something did break. Hold up 2 seconds. right, y'all. As my pocket. Goddamn. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, Yumi, thank you for this freaking hype! Oh, look at you go! Oh yeah, no, I'm sorry. We, got a call about food. And that was the be right back. Let me put my headphones back in so I can hear things. Also, hi Cheddar, thank you for the lurk. I hope you enjoy Minecraft. Ozzy's cutting Bean's nails. Good, we want a bean without dangerous sharp claws. I shouldn't say that about, human beings. Yumi says she thinks she is. She's gonna visit Tez and he's in that area. Didn't get Colorado gas station food. That's probably a good call. I'm just gonna go ahead and guess. Although I have to say, New Mexico had pretty decent fast food. Like their burger with like Christmas sauce. Or no, was it a New Mexico? Maybe a New Mexico burger. I don't remember what it was, but it had chilies on it. It was good. We'll put it that way. Not that I eat burgers anymore. Do we need to amputate my ego? Yes, Silly Willy, we absolutely do. Alright. I wanted to spread the good vibes while you were away. Thank you. It looks like at least this dirt's a little bit fluffier now, so we'll be able to keep planting for a bit. I'm definitely gonna have to wash this when I'm done because this is maybe a baking bowl, but at least it's like stainless steel, so it's fine. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna want to grab the this is like the gnarliest coconut core. I didn't stop by any gas stations in New Mexico. Did try their Mexican food out there. What'd you think? It was more authentic than anything I'd eaten, but I also live way too far north to have... I mean, that's not true. I've had probably... I don't know. I guess I've never been, so I can't say how authentic. Also, if you don't want to give the tea, that's also fine. To be fair, I may have also at the time been like, had normalized eating Taco Bell, so like anything I ate out there could have been, like it could have been garbage and it still would have been better than what I had been eating. It's tough times. Here we go, we're getting a nice solid layer. Hopefully not too solid of a layer, but a layer nonetheless. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to bring out some just straight up houseplant soil, which is probably gonna be good for them. Cause this is just definitely like some coconut coir. Coconut coir? I've seen it written, I don't know that I've ever said it out loud. So there's a good chance I'm not pronouncing it right. You know, I think I burned the roof of my mouth on the catfish I had earlier. It's pronounced calcium shoes. Hardy har. I appreciate that it thought you said calcium shoes. Yeah, considering this didn't fully cover the wick, that means that we gotta go grab the dirt and add some of that. As I drop it on my hand. We definitely have more than one plant stream where the plant's up here. Just a heads up. That sounded scarier than it was, don't worry. Little guy did not come with enough. Like, not that I want to fill it up all the way, but like I do want that sprout to be covered. Not sprout, wick. I want the wick to be covered and everything to be nice. And covered, and yeah. I mean, we haven't put the seeds in there yet, but you know. And then we'll add a little bit of water. Actually, I don't think we have to because there's water in there. We don't want to overdo it. Maybe we'll water in the seeds. spikes suddenly all come down. Silly Willy, how dare. No, that would be such a nightmare. The owners of this garage are being very nice by letting me do this here, and I would hate to disrupt their space such. I recently realized that my apartment internet ain't so hot, so we will hopefully be doing streams in places where we get slightly better signal and I'm not cutting out every 2 seconds. Also, this is just a much easier place to clean up some dirt. More designed for dirty activities. Will wants chaos. It's all just a wood set. Oh my god, for real. I just like boop and it just all falls over. Big thunk and like I'm on a sound stage somewhere. Hey, it could be blue screen. Green screen. The screens are screens. I must have just listened to this playlist to the point this song sounds familiar. I know that I've got... Oh, okay, you guys can't see what I'm using. Duh, You're on the Moon soundstage, Apollo. You know, the one they faked, NASA. Yeah. No, totally. I totally have the kind of funds that would, if that's a thing, get me that kind of access. Okay, so lavender is gonna go 1/4 of an inch down, and the mint's gonna go on the surface. I believe the lavender is the... I mean, it doesn't really matter. I can plan them in whichever ones I want, but... All the deep seed money, right? Okay, mint. It says tiny seeds, but there's gotta be seeds in here, right? Okay, none there. Let's peel slowly so we don't lose them. Let's see what you got in here. Oh god, these are really tiny. Okay, so these aren't gonna grow. I'm remembering now. I've definitely planted Buzzy Seed Mint before, and these little shits are so fucking tiny. Oh, Persona. That's why I recognize that. Okay. So that, hopefully the mint seeds ended up in there. And I'm gonna lightly drizzle water. And seeing how that goes, I have a feeling that that's kind of what we're gonna do with the lavender too, is we're gonna kind of just put it on top and then kind of drizzle the water in. This one doesn't say tiny seeds, so I'm a little more confident about this one. How is everybody? let's do a check-in. Also, like, how is everyone feeling? Because food just got here, but we did only do one of our activities. So, like, are people feeling a little bit more? And I'll just BRB, eat food and be right back? Or are people feeling like, meh, kind of going to bed and let's just do target planters tonight? What's the vibe? Because I can go either way. We're down for anything. That there is a cat? Oh god, did I miss a cat? We're down for anything. I speak for the crowd. Alright. It's a little meow meow. I don't see the little meow meow. In the garage? There's an Ernie about? Oh, well, I'm really glad he didn't end up outside. Where were you, bud? Poor cats. Well, scandalous cats. Hold on 2 seconds, y'all. Does Zuzu want to say hi? Zuzu, come here. Zuzu, do you want to see the people? They're all yelling cat. Are they talking about you, Zuzu? Zuzu is the princess. Oh, you want to see what's going on? Oh yeah, no, Ernie was probably somewhere just chilling. He probably fell asleep out here. Meanwhile, Zuzu has mainly been kept away because she is a mischievous little gardening monster. We don't eat dirt, right? Are you gonna be good, or do I need to put you back down on the floor? Okay, so we're gonna water this plant real quick, and then we're gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna go put some food in my mouth, and then we'll come back and we'll replant some... No, she loves planting. There are two things that Zuzu loves, and it is plants and all-terrain vehicles. We were joking. Oh no, you're good. We were joking that well, no, we were trying to figure out who Lady Bear's wife was, and did it... No, Zuzu and Lady Bear are cousins. Oh, they're... Oh. Okay, never mind. I thought Gracie and Lady Bear. I don't know, maybe we'll have to have a cat bachelorette. Oh, you thought they were lovers? She's a mechanic and a gardener. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. She lives in a house with Jeep parts that she likes sleeping on. Cat Love Island. Okay, but y'all don't understand how, like, antisocial Lady Bear is. I don't think Lady Bear would like Cat Love Island. Okay. I'm gonna just kind of water these guys off. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, I'm just gonna clean up real quick. Mint only takes about a week. Lavender takes 2. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna take it real quick. Oh, wait, hold on. Yumi. Lady's a free spirit. Depends on what kind of cat love. I'm so down for Cat Love Island. It's lesbian Love Island, or fluid, or bisexual, or pan, etc. List goes on. They're free to love whoever on Cat Love Island. Catsploitation. Catsploitainment. Tainment. Catsploitainment. Love, hate to see it. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna go eat real quick. Get up, stretch, do what you need to do, eat something yourself. Yeah. I hope when you read Cat Love Island, you read it in an Aussie accent. No, for real, I just can't do an Aussie accent. But yeah, I'll be right back. Enjoy some gamer chops until I'm back.
to see me, just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Paul's masquerade. I am both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise.
That took longer than expected. Is anyone still here? Also, Ron Hill 29, thank you so much for the follow. Those cats are tough out there. They got a battle spiders bigger than them on Love Island, on Australian Love Island. No, I freaking love that. I can't even do the Love Island voice. I only ever watched Love Island once. I was subjected to it while on vacation with someone else's family. And they had a relative that was obsessed. No, and not because I have abandonment issues. No, I got distracted. I was given food, and then I was given conversation, and then I was given warm cookies, and I was like, oh shit, now I have warm cookies. Let's see, what are we gonna Baby cactuses could potentially go fast. I got an aloe or two that could potentially go fast. Does anyone in, did you bring enough for chat? Cookies? Did you bring enough for chat? No, I did not bring enough cookies for chat. Sorry. What the fuck, lambs? Wow! Well, Silly Willy, do you want to see me repot some cactuses, or do you want to see me repot some aloe? Because I think those are going to be the easiest things to repot tonight. I don't know that I have what I need for the other plants that we've got going on. Or anybody else in the chat, feel free to answer. Whichever is silliest but fastest, whichever I want. Let's see, I've got an aloe can go in here. Let's repot that aloe in there. This aloe will probably be done pretty quick. He mostly needs a different type of pot. Because this doesn't have drainage holes and that's not good for him. He might end up in something like this for now. Just a little plastic one. Can I repot Bart's plant, or would that take too long tonight? I'm just looking to see what I have to repot Bart's plant in. Let's look at Bart's plant. I thought this was Lady Bear's, but I guess it's Bart's. For the most part, this just needs, to go on kind of like a second. Let me just see if these guys have drainage holes. If they have drainage holes, that'll work. If not, this guy doesn't have a drainage hole. That's an issue. Yeah. That one does, yeah, I should be able to repot Bart's plant, I think. Let's see. I'm gonna move the aloe and let's do that first. I'm thinking plants that are in bad shape are probably what we should be doing first. It hides Bart. He asked me to check. He's very excited. Good. We like when Bart's excited. I don't have any rocks. That's usually my go-to. Let me grab. I'm gonna put a little bit of percolate at the bottom. Thank you! Yeah, we're just gonna do a few more. Got a little distracted at dinner, but woo! Some percolate at the bottom. Oh, hi. And then, let's see. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good thing that we're doing that. I'm gonna go ahead and take my clippers and just trim this guy out for a little bit. Because his roots look healthy, but so much of this is dead, and I want him to live and thrive. Yeah, it's a big one. That's Bart put in a special request that this be taken care of first and foremost. Because this is his special living room plant. But it needs some TLC, and so we're also trimming off some of the dead so that it can grow stronger, so it doesn't waste its energy on dead leaves. Because we do not need to feed what does not serve us anymore. So. I might have to next plant stream bring my good clippers. I got nice clippers for Christmas and I did not bring them with me. Specifically for plants. Oop. Yeah, that's a rotten one. That's how you can tell that it's a rotten one. Could come back. Or maybe it's not rotten, but not doing well. I triple check that there's not a better set of clippers. Nope, it's just these guys. Okay. It needs banana. Good clippers are essential. Yo, for real. For real. Yeah, and I did not bring mine. Yep, that's banana water. Tell me about banana water. Because I have not heard of that, and you may very well be right, and I want to give it banana water if that's what it needs. I believe it's a parlor palm, and I think we got it at IKEA, so I remember it being fairly healthy when we got it, though. Ooh. Although it was fairly root bound, so. Banana peels and waters, let it soak for like a week. Could do that. When the potassium's good for it. No, we used to do that kind of stuff with the fish tank. Not banana peels, but like... My family had saltwater fish growing up. And you have to do all kinds of science experiments with that. There's a lot of amazing vitamins. Fish water? Yeah, I mean that one was more of a joke. I don't think adding a banana would have raised the potassium of the fish tank. But we needed to find a way, and my mom kept joking that we should just, add some banana peels. Okay, yeah, no, there's definitely still some live in here. You know what? I might make some banana peel fertilizer and see how that serves these guys. Because there's one or two that are not looking so hot. I've got a aloe plant in here too that I think was waterclogged. Like, not waterclogged, but you know what I mean. Like it got too much water. Clippers. I don't think there's any up there, but there might be. Not the aloe, right? Every time I use the banana water on my plants, I get a new bloom or leaves. You know, I've got some that haven't been repotted in a bit because they're just slow growers. And maybe their pots are a little big for, like when I planted them, they were a little too big. And I might have to, just because I haven't changed their soil in a while, I might have to try banana water and see how that goes. Because I got like one baby cacti who keeps giving me new sprouts. And the rest are like, nah, you gotta let that aloe dry out. No, I know, but I gotta put it in something that actually has drainage holes. It's that's one of the ones. I have a couple here that are mine that just need to go into like bigger homes. I've got a couple from like family and friends that it's like I'm kind of saving. Need some wood chips with the soil. Honestly, at my parents, does my dad have a drill? It's in a clay pot at the moment. Basically, I just need I was gonna put yeah, no, I got a pot that I was gonna put it into, I think. I gotta check that one. No, I do have one here that it will probably be used in another stream, but when I go to use it, I will definitely have to drill some holes in it because it has no drainage and it is way too big, and it will absolutely, oh yeah. Yeah, this needs some, ooh. Also, Yumi, you joke, but I would have used my little drill because it's better weighted for me. I can't use my dad's big power drill. It's too heavy. That's why I have my own special drill. I went a little nuts last summer and grabbed a drill and made my own holes. Yeah, no, I made a compost bin one year. My sister went to a school that goes really all out for Earth Week, and her last year was during COVID, and so I made her, I made for the family a compost bin, like worm compost bin, and I can't tell you how much fun it was to drill the holes for those buckets. You understand completely. I won't lie, this guy needed a trim. I don't know if I trust IKEA anymore to give the healthiest plants, because this looks like more than just like he wasn't watered. He's got some good roots though, so I'm hoping he'll come back better. I know Bart used to like to hide behind this, but it'll be so much better when it can't, like, possibly hurt him because it's got something going on with it. Want a compost bin so bad, but your dad won't let you? No, that's a vibe. It did take some convincing. Lack of sun is a thing with this plant, and humidity, you can tell. It was once overwatered. Yeah, no, I probably overwatered it when we first got it, and then completely forgot to do anything with it, and you're completely right. It's a little bit far away from a window. It is in a sunny spot, but it doesn't get very much sun. And so it probably got too much water for how much sun it was getting. And so it, like, never dried out. But he also is 100% root bound. But there's another one. Tropical plants. Right? I think this is a parlor palm. Which, palms, I had a palm tree in college that I swore died. My dad took it to work. One of his coworkers nursed it back to health. Like, literally cut it down to bare bones, repotted it. And it's, like, bigger and better than, like, it's still around today, and, like, whew, very much, like, still kicking, still vibing. Huge. And it's like he just really needed to be, like, cut back. He needed a good haircut. They do that. They never really die. Dice Switch, hello! How are you? No, so, like, I was gonna say, I'm not gonna do anything with this guy tonight. And this is one of the projects for these streams, for these plant streams, is I want to figure out if any of this is still alive and if I can repot it and save it, or if this is dead. It looked a little bit more like this guy when I first met it, and it is. We'll see. I don't think it's a thing. To be fair, it was bought specifically for, cat carnage, if I was told properly. Wow, ran late, good times. It looks really bad. No, I don't think it's alive anymore, to be honest. The one I'm cutting the one I'm trimming right now, I think still has a chance. But the one I just showed you, I don't know that one does. Honestly, I'm having better luck pulling the dead off with my hands, because it's just kind of peeling off. I kind of wish I had just, like, scissors. Because I feel like that would have been easier than what I got going on right now. Oof. Yeah, me and our Niner Druid were on a warpath. Damn. Druid is my perfect class to play in D&D. Honestly, in my friend's campaign, well, like the people I went to high school with, the people I went to undergrad with, and some other people. I guess it's more than that at this point, but my D&D class, bleh, my D&D group, I play a bard, a dragonborn bard. It is very fun. He does a lot of magic. The bad guys frightened our donkey and tried to chain up my ranger's animal companion. Yeah, that's not cool. Nah, you gotta go get him for that. That's some John Wick revenge style shit. Gotta teach him a lesson. Now this plant needed a haircut real bad. The cats are gonna be so upset because they like chewing on like the dead fronds, but seeing some of the stuff that's in between the stems, I'm glad they're not getting to chew on this anymore, because it's not looking very healthy. And I don't want the cats eating stuff if it's gonna hurt them. I also kind of want to work on the roots and getting them a little unbound. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, these are so bound. So we murdered them, and when reinforcements came, we trapped them in a large hole my companion dug, and we buried them alive. No, that's freaking awesome. That's the only way you do that. Yup. That is how you teach them a lesson. Okay, I need to give it more of a haircut because it's still, it's attacking the set. It's still too tall. Until it's still too, not so healthy. That just comes right off. The fact that I am tugging very gently is a sign. You're gonna tear down the fortress? Yes. All the revenge. All the animal familiar revenge. Or is that redundant? Burn it down. My animal companion is gonna destroy the foundation so it's all tumbles down and we're gonna set it on fire. Yes. Absolute destruction. I love that for you. I'm so sorry if I'm making wild faces while I'm cutting. I'm just like trying to make sense of some of this and see what to cut and what not to cut. Oh, Bart's gonna be so mad at me that it's not nearly as tall, but it's gonna be so much more healthy. And we're not gonna end up with like leaves all over the house. I mean, this has like a root system that tells me that it ain't gonna quit. It is gonna come back hard, but it just needs to actually have, you know, some proper soil. Oh yeah, no, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that the cats aren't going to be eating this anymore. But there's definitely, like, this one's still alive. The other one, I'm not so sure. My DM, aka my older brother, was expecting chaos, but not this kind. Good. No, it's always good when yeah. It's good to challenge your DM from time to time. They're not allowed to always know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna buy plants tomorrow. Ooh, what kind of plants are you getting? House plants? Yard plants? It's good plant season time. It's just pouring here, so we can't. I was planning on going to a bunch of plant sales tomorrow to get some native plants to plant in the yard here, in the yard back home. Yeah. But they're all rained out, and unfortunately I think they're all being rescheduled for Free Comics Day weekend, and that is a weekend I like to celebrate. Although maybe it'll be free comic book plant sale weekend, and I'll just, go all out both. And the only thing that I planned from seeds that are growing are pumpkins. Oh, so you're getting like veggie plants. You're gonna get some peppers, tomatoes, garlic. Ooh, gotta get the planters. Go for it. sorry, I gotta pull these roots. I'm gonna kind of turn this guy sideways a little bit and see if I can unpack these roots, because he's got some very, very maybe that way. No, I still need to figure out. So I've got, as far as outdoor gardening to do, where I am currently, I'm going to, I've been slowly turning this the yard here, into more of a, native habitat. And so I need to get some more flowers. It's been a pollinator garden. There we go. That's the word for it. I'm trying to convince them to make more of the backyard a meadow. Especially because there's a good sledding hill, and a meadow's not going to inhibit the sledding hill. It's only going to make it so it's pretty in the summer, and who doesn't want that? Just a lot of plants, a lot of animal life, and they've got cats, indoor cats, who would absolutely love to see things playing out there. And then back home, doing the veggie garden, I've still got indoor veggie gardens going, but that's mostly greens, so I want to do some... I have some peppers I'm going to do from seed, although I know it's very late to be doing that, so we might end up getting some pepper plants, but we'll see. I'd love to do more, like, for outdoor plants, more like fruiting plants, like eggplants and tomatoes, but be really awesome to do like not cucumbers. Cucumbers would be cool, but I was thinking carrots instead of cucumbers. But root veggies I've had a hard time with, especially in planters. Here we go. Starting to get some. It's very packed in there. Some of it's coming undone, but honestly, with how tightly packed these roots were, that's probably good. Let's encourage some growth. Let's encourage not being all wound up like this. Oh my gosh, yeah, no, this is, I won't lie, this is on me for not, like, doing this the second we got it. He'd probably be a lot healthier if I had. Okay, here we go. That's a lot better. I'm gonna set him like that, and then give him some. Whew. I am gonna put him down real quick and kind of scoop some of this dirt in here. Some of this out of the way because I'm going to be putting in new dirt. I'm going to use the cactus dirt for him. He doesn't need a lot, and he's a palm, so quick draining is going to be good for him. I want him to sit lower in the bucket, so I'm just kind of trying to pull his roots a little bit apart, give him space. He probably won't last very long in this, because, yeah, he's a big guy. But this will at least get him healthy again. I'm honestly half tempted to cut some of his roots, but I don't want to, if they're healthy, I don't want to, like, come at them. Put that where? Yeah. Something big like that would be perfect. Yeah, no, this guy could probably go, although this might be a 5-gallon bucket that he's in. He should really kind of be, his diameter should be measured and something a little bigger than this. But yeah, maybe something that was a little more consistent up and down, because right now this is tapered. So yeah, this guy was big, but he was not healthy. Hopefully he will be more healthy now. Tommy needs to cut back his smoking, right? Nah, he is looking rough. Needs some water, but he might wait for that until he gets back. Or maybe he'll get it now and that'll help him stay compact during the car ride back home. I believe he had a bucket to keep him from spilling in the car. I'll have to do some vacuuming when I'm done. There we go. He's off center, but that's okay. He should be much, much healthier and happier now. Now let's get, I'm gonna move him over here. Yeah, he can go next to these two. He can go next to the 2 seedlings we just did. Here's this guy who is not looking so hot. And this little guy. That guy's gonna go in here. Oh god, this is so wet. Okay, that's why. This is a waterlogged aloe. Oh, poor baby. Okay. Oh god, and it smells. It smells like a waterlogged aloe. Okay. Oh, poor thing. It was just rotting in there. Oh, that smells so nasty. Okay. Muscly? Musky. I think it smells worse than musky. Oh, okay. I'm gonna... Yeah. That's why I'm like, oh god. Oh, that's nasty. Okay. Give me a few seconds. I'm gonna... can you not a cat me? And I'll be right back. Oh my god, this poor baby was absolutely drowning. I'm gonna wash my hands real quick, and I'm also gonna give him a slightly bigger container to hopefully keep him from drowning. Oh my god. Oh, these poor babies tonight. Yeah. Is it, am I cool? It looks like my web captioner is stuck. Here we go. Yeah? Let me just restart it so it... Oh god, that smells so dang. Now it is.
Okay. Crack open the garage door a little bit. Cat's on.
Okay. God, that stank.
Yeah. Oh, that smells bad. I was not expecting that from a plant.
Okay, y'all. We're back. That's sincerely the smell of the waterlogged aloe took me the fuck out. I won't lie. I'm cutting some of these roots because I don't think they're healthy. Nothing healthy smells like that. Let's put it that way. And it came off way too easy to be a healthy root. Oh god. I keep getting whiffs of it. Okay. Whew. Took off a whole layer of like dead root. I'm gonna put just a little bit of sand in the bottom of this to kind of help. With drainage. Partially just to keep from not losing dirt like constantly. Can y'all hear me? Is it registering me talking? Okay, it is. Just wanted to double check. And we're not having the issue where it's not catching up. And I did cut off a bunch of like dying dead roots. So I am going to add a little bit more. We'll see how this sits. We're gonna add a little bit more before we put it in there. There we go. And I'm honestly probably not really gonna water him because he's had way too much water. Normally I use a spoon, but honestly I'm just gonna vacuum when I'm done. Also, I normally work with much smaller plants. These guys have all needed bigger situations. Yeah, no, I had never seen an aloe plant turn this color. And so I was kind of curious what was up with it. Now I know what was up with it. It was very, very sick. It didn't have any drainage holes. And now it does, and it'll be much, much happier. Oh my gosh, that already feels so much healthier. Everything I'm planting is a little bit lopsided, but I don't think I mind. There we go, he's a little bit more centered now. Okay, there we go. Nope, he does not fit back in that. This is not the right style pot for him, but for now. For now he can go in here. Oh, that's so much healthier. So much happier, so much healthier. And then I think we've got one more guy that we're repotting. This is a little big for him, but he's gonna grow into this. Here's your rock too. There. God, I still can't get the smell of that last plant out of my nose. Oh, that is rough. Organic matter can be pretty damn foul when it is decomposing. I worked on a farm for 7 years. Sorry, drinking, that wasn't like humble brag. I worked on a farm for 7 years, and like the nastiest thing I ever did was rip dead cauliflower out of the ground. Or no, Brussels sprouts. That's what it was. It was Brussels sprouts. I love Brussels sprouts. They're one of my favorite veggies. You can get them like real nice and crispy and like, oh, so choice. Could not eat them. It smelled so goddamn bad. It was like literally the two of the grossest things I've ever smelled were on that farm, and it was the time a horse shit on me. Like just full on, I was grooming it, and I backed up the amount I was told to back up, because he did his little like poopy dance, and so I backed up. I thought I gave him enough space. This horse had fucking explosive diarrhea. I was fucking covered. It was the nastiest shit. It was Father's Day. I had to like hose myself off. My phone was dead. I couldn't call anyone for like a change of clothes. I literally had to like hose myself down in like in the horse barn, and like, oh my gosh, the smell of horse shit was in my nose for months. I swear to God, like I still like shiver thinking about how fucking gross that was. And that was like a good at least 10 years ago. Yeah, that was... Loved that job. Did... One, don't know that I appreciated it when I had it. But two, learned that I'm not so good around big animals. they're fucking intimidating. This aloe was actually a gift, and I needed to repot it anyway. Because a friend was burning themselves frequently. Well, my partner is burning himself, and I was like, dude, you just need a freaking aloe plant. So I was somewhere, and they were on sale, so he now has an aloe plant, and I'm just gonna repot it for him. God, I can still smell that fucking plant. Oh, that bin's going outside. That is not staying inside. Bin, not Ben. Closed captioning. Yeah, this is gonna end up being a multi-parter because I still have baby cacti. Like 7-year-old baby cacti that need to be repotted. I've got a Pathos that I need to figure out what the hell to do with because he's just one long single vine and he looks really silly. That one I've had forever. Well, I've had at least since college, like undergrad. So he's fairly old now. But when I was in college, he was on a command strip hook, and the walls had just been painted, or it had just been a particularly humid night, and the command strips failed, and he took a tumble. And he never truly recovered. So that's part of it, is that he never truly recovered, and he used to be kind of bushy, and now he's just one single monstrous strand, and so I want to kind of propagate him and make him many again. We'll see how that goes. We honestly have enough plants that need propagation because like I have some it's not the PC term, but being Jewish myself, I'm just gonna say it. I've got some wandering Jew that I am absolutely in love with, and they've gone absolutely wild in my windowsill. But they need some serious haircuts because they're going to be fitted for some macrame pots, planters, some macrame hangers, that works. And since they're going to be fitted for some macrame hangers, I figured they could use a haircut so that they're a little bit easier to get in to their macrame hangers. And they have gone so wild that I don't doubt they will like double in size if I give them a little trim. And I'm fairly certain because I believe they're clippings from a stream earlier this year, so they're not even like a full year in my care and they're already in need of like a trim. And so I really don't doubt that like I've never truly propagated anything before, and I don't believe this will be a difficult first propagation, because these guys have a will to live. Maybe that's why they're called Wandering Jews. Anyway. No, and they are so cute. Like, no, I'm very excited, and I'm very excited. I recently made my first macrame hanger. If you're in the Discord, I believe I posted it there. If not, I need to get a picture of it at good lighting because I have to like wait until like night so it's not super backlit. Or try and take a picture of it from the street, but that feels kind of awkward and stalkery. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this guy needs to be watered in. Okay, well I think the plants for my partner's place are mostly, oh no, he's got a snake plant still that I need to fix. But I don't think that's gonna be today's stream. Mostly because I'm just not really sure what's going on with it and I want to take a better look at it. And I'm not super confident with snake plants, to be honest. I've had little luck. The only snake plants I've gotten to literally live with my ball python. So the only snake plants I've ever gotten to live have literally been kept in the same conditions as a snake. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do a little research before I figure out what I'm doing with the snake plant. But I'm fairly confident that these aloes are in better situations now. I mean, considering the one, I believe Bart sent it for a little tumble. Because of course he did. And then the other one was obviously waterlogged. We've got the palm that's pretty much getting a fresh start, new lease on life. Wait, let's go through this again. So we've got Baby, who just got a new pot. He was knocked over by a cat. Now he's rehabilitated and beautiful. We've got our waterlogged aloe that is ready to go back in its sunshine state. It lives on a very, very well lit porch with so much sunlight, and it seems like it hasn't even been that harassed by cats. It lives with 2 cats, and it hasn't really been touched by them, so hopefully just getting it out of that water-filled tub will help it completely come back. And then we've got Bart's palm tree that he likes to hide behind. Unfortunately, it got a lot smaller, as it was very, very rotted. But, again, hopefully this is gonna be a lot better drainage, and it won't be sitting just in water. It'll get some better, it's gotten some space for its roots to, you know, furl out. God, all I can smell is the waterlogged aloe. Please check on your aloe. Please make sure your pots have drainage holes. Please, please, please. If it looks like it belongs in a desert, make sure it has drainage holes. It'll be happier if you soak it every few months than if you give it a little bit of water every day. Let it get dry. Please. But yeah, so we have Bart's palm tree, which is honestly, it's starting over. We had a lot of dead. We gave it a good haircut. I'll probably come back in off stream with my nicer trimmers, and I'm gonna make sure for next stream here I just bring those with me because I really love them. Yeah, I'm that kind of nerd. Although I think my mushroom knife is here, and that might have been helpful. Good to know, good to remember. But yeah, so Parlor Palm that is being rehabbed. So we had a lot of rehab plants today, but then we also had the Buzzy Seed mint and lavender, which we're gonna see how that does, how they do. I'm gonna bring them home and put them in a very well lit windowsill, or maybe they'll go by I have some indoor gardens. If you're in the Discord, you might have seen them, or I'll post them later. I've been growing veggies mostly in there. A little bit of baby tomatoes when I get a baby tomato. But yeah, they'll probably go by one of those, because that I know they're guaranteed to get like 12 hours of light or something. Because those lights go on at like 7 and go off at like, they go off pretty damn late. I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, so we've got mint and lavender, we've got 2 rehabilitated aloe plants, we've got a rehabilitated parlor palm, all of which are going to go back to their homes. I'm not stealing any of them. I think they're all allowed to go back to their owners, and I think now that they're in better places, they'll not die, hopefully. I'll keep an eye on them. I'll make sure I visit all of them often. Yeah, we haven't touched anything that I brought from my own apartment. So there will definitely be a stream sometime soon. Probably on another weekend, because I started a job, and so getting out to do plant streams is a little hard on weekdays. But so probably maybe next weekend, maybe the weekend after, because there is some outdoor gardening that if we do get a good weekend, I want to do. Hell, maybe we'll see if you guys can even watch that. It probably wouldn't be as interactive as a stream. You'd probably mostly see my overalled ass bent over a bent over a planter box while I try and figure out native plants to plop in my parents' place. But yeah, when we do eventually get to the stuff that I brought here, I've got an aloe plant that is just absolutely wild. There's like 3 mature plants and like 4 babies, or I guess the proper term is pups, that we're gonna break apart, and I'm definitely gonna have to count those up and take a note of that, because I think I'm gonna have to get some more pots for those. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. I've got 8 baby cacti that I grew from seed in undergrad. In upstate New York, where it is very, very cold and not at all good for growing cacti, and I'm so excited to show you all how they're doing. They're still teeny tiny, but they're being upgraded from like 2-inch pots to, I think I got them 6-inch pots. They have plenty of room, because I have found cacti to be extremely hard to predict when it comes to their root structure. I had these 2 little ball cacti that I thought were like in more than enough soil, and I took them out and they were completely root bound. I've never seen cacti this root bound, and I was like, oh shit. I had to like run out immediately and get them a new planter, because like I was just gonna put them back in the, back in their regular pot. But they were flowering me. They were flowering for me. So hopefully they do that again and I get to show you guys that. Because cacti flower are just, they're not the most common and they're fun. So yeah, so we have some aloe that needs to be broken up. We've got a snake plant that needs rehabilitation, but I think that's the only rehab plant we have left. Well, I have a pathos that needs some like propagation rehabilitation, and we might repot him because I'm pretty sure he's in a broken hanging planter that I don't think's giving him proper drainage. So we're gonna fix him, and we're going to move baby cacti into bigger shells, like little baby hermit crabs, little spiky baby hermit crabs. Oh, and giving some wandering Jews some haircuts. I need to look up the scientific name for that so I don't keep calling it by its common name, because it is so not PC for me to be calling it that. But they're really pretty vines. They're super long. They've been going absolutely wild in the windows of my apartments. Literally, I'm not kidding. I'm pretty sure we planted those in a stream in like August. So like it hasn't been like August 2022. So like has not been that long, and these guys already need a haircut because I wanna get them into macrame planters and get them up off the windowsill so I can actually put in my AC unit. And that's more than y'all needed to know, but that's where we're at. I hope y'all had a lovely time. Let's see if there's somebody we can raid into. If anybody has any recommendations, feel free to put them in the chat, but I'm just gonna go ahead and see. I think Bite of Cheddar said that she was playing Minecraft. If she's still playing, we might raid her. But beyond that, let's see. Ooh, Will-O-The-Wisp is playing, is maker and crafting. Looks like they're still going strong. So let's go ahead and raid into Will-Wisp. Please send them my love, send them our good vibes. Yeah. Keep the chill fun vibes going, and have a great one, y'all. Alright, see you next time. Bye. Oh, Blind Bat, I forgot to say thank you to you. Thank you, Blind Bat. It was fun having everybody in stream. Okay. Thank you, VOD viewers. Alright, good night.